Good afternoon, friends. Hope you are all fine at your home. And one precaution, दो गज दूरी, mask है जरूरी. Always wear the mask whenever you are going out. Take care, and it's very important. Today, I want to discuss something about wherever I have left you and some important people who had play they played a very important role to be powerful communist party to be in powerful in communist party and they played a vital role in the disintegration of the communist सोवियत यूनियन उन्होंने सोवियत यूनियन के लिए भी बहुत बड़ा काम किया जब वो डिसइंटीग्रेट नहीं हुआ था और they also played a vital role in the disintegration of the communist party. Now one was Joseph Stalin, very important person, very hardliner. Here it is, I told you. Here is a picture. Joseph Stalin, 1879 to 1953. Because I'm revising it, these pictures, because in Viva also they asked something about Joseph Stalin and all. And Joseph Stalin, 79 to 1953, 1879 to 1953, successor to Lenin, led the Soviet Union during the consolidation, began rapid industrialization and forcible collectivization of agriculture. Now, here two things, massive industrialization. The Stalin was in favor of massive industrialization. बहुत सारे बड़े बड़े कारखाने सोवियत यूनियन में बनाए गए, नंबर वन, and forcible collectivization means of agriculture. You know, I told you earlier that there was no private property, private land, nothing else. All farmers, they were from the government side. They used to do the farming. Government used to tell what type of farming they have to do, and they used to do that also. Okay, so collectivization of agriculture credited with Soviet victory in the Second World War. He was also responsible of the Second World War victory of the Soviet Union, held responsible for the Great Terror of 1930. He created a lot of terror in Soviet Union, so in between the Soviet party. आपको उनका टेरर क्या बहुत लोग इससे लोग पार्टी के लोग इससे बहुत डरते थे because he eliminated many people in between the Soviet Union and Soviet Communist Party. Eliminated, मार दिया, जान उनको खत्म कर दिया. Many people who were against his doctrine, उसके सिद्धांतों के खिलाफ थे, he used to eliminate them. वो उनको मार देता था. So he was a terror in between the party. So this was first one. Second one, I must say, earlier I have already done Vladimir Lenin. Now this was the second point. Second personality, 1817 to 1953, Joseph Stalin. Next is leaders of Soviet Union. Third part, third man. That is that is Nikita Khrushchev. Nikita Khrushchev. He was from 1894 to 1971. 1894 to 1971. He was a leader of Soviet Union from 1953 to 1964. Leader of Soviet Union from 1953 to 1964. And he dared to oppose Stalin's leadership. He dared to oppose Stalin's leadership. उसने स्टालिन के leadership को oppose किया, hard line को oppose किया. He denounced Stalin's leadership style and introduced some reforms in 1956. Some reforms were there, 1950. Some sigh of relief he introduced in 1956. Earlier, it was, you cannot think, some type of uh, any thought that erupt into your brain, even into your mind, even. No, you cannot do. You cannot dare to do that also. But he makes some sigh of relief. He created some sigh of कुछ आराम दिया लोगों को इसने. Suggested peaceful coexistence within the West. Peaceful coexistence. Suggested peaceful coexistence. What Stalin said? No westernization, no capitalism, no democracy, no peaceful coexistence with the Americans or Western part of the country, of the world, sorry. But he said no, it should not be like this. He said that there should be peaceful coexistence with Western power also, Western people also, with the West involved in suppressing popular rebellion in Hungary and Cuban Missile. So, during the Cuban Missile, he reduced the tension throughout the world. This man, Nikita Khrushchev, क्यूबन मिसाइल को इसने खत्म करने की कोशिश की जो क्राइसिस हुआ था क्यूबन मिसाइल में. देन लेनिड ब्रेजनेव, this man Brezhnev, a fourth person, Brezhnev, leader of the Soviet Union, proposed Asian collective security system associated with the tentative phase in relationship with the US involved in suppressing the popular rebellion in Czechoslovakia and invading of Afghanistan. There was a rebellion in Czechoslovakia. He suppressed that rebellion. उसके against Czechoslovakia में, Czechoslovakia was a country. In Czechoslovakia में Russia के against बवाल खड़ा हुआ था. They were against Russian USSR, but he suppressed that rebellion and he invaded Afghanistan also. So let's start with another two or three leaders were there. One by one, we will discuss with them. Let's start with Gorbachev and the disintegration. Mikhail Gorbachev, a very important person. Mikhail Gorbachev, right? You know, you can't suppress the people for a very long time. No, you can't do it. You know, England did it in all its for against its colonial power. दबाने की कोशिश की, लेकिन one by one, every country was independent. It happened in India also. 5 foreign countries, they make us colony, their colony, for their own benefit, but at last we were independent. You cannot suppress the idea of the people to move from one place to another. No, it can't be possible. It can't be possible. Let's start. Gorbachev and disintegration means Gorbachev played a vital role. Gorbachev played a vital role in the disintegration of Soviet Union. Now, Mikhail Gorbachev, who had become a general secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union in 1985, sought to reform this system. Reform of necessity to keep the USSR abreast of information and technological revolution taking place in the West part. Now, listen to me. This paragraph is very, very important. I told you that George Stalin was he used to say a big no to any type of Western uh, you know civilization, Western influence in the Soviet Union. He used to say big no. No, no westernization, no free press, no globalization, big no to the Western friendship, Western coexistence. No. But Mikhail Gorbachev said now it's not the need of the time, that we cannot be aloof from the country, because Mikhail Gorbachev, slow and steadily knew that that Soviet Union is lagging behind in technological aspect, in information and technology, in science and technology. They were lagging behind if they compared to the Western part. So he didn't say that it will be a good thing to lagging behind. So we have to shake hand with the Western part, right? And we have to go hand in hand. Yes, your doctrine could be separate. You stick to your doctrine, but that doctrine should be flexible. Doctrine should be flexible. Rigid नहीं होना चाहिए. For example, our constitution is rigid as well as flexible, right? So Gorbachev, Gorbachev decision to normalize relation with the West and democratize and reform the Soviet Union had some other effects that neither or he nor anyone else intended or anticipated. ये जो सोच थी ना किसकी, Gorbachev की, कि there should be Western thinking also. Let the Western air should come inside the Eastern part also, so that we can also develop. But the effects जो हुआ वहां पे, इसके कारण he can't anticipate. उसने सोचा भी नहीं था. किसने? Gorbachev ने और दूसरी कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी ने, कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी ने जो who support Gorbachev's doctrine, Gorbachev's doctrine. The people in the Eastern European countries, which were part of the Soviet bloc, started to protest against their own government and Soviet control. Again, every line is sentence is very important. So take care. I'm defining you. I'm explaining you. I'm discussing with you every aspect. So be careful. So the people in the Eastern European countries, which are part of the Soviet bloc, Eastern European countries, they were the part of the Soviet bloc. They don't have their own anything. They have to follow the rule, regulation, doctrine of Soviet Union. They were not independent. They were under the umbrella of Soviet Union. They were under the umbrella of Warsaw. Right. So, unlike in the past, the Soviet Union leader Gorbachev didn't intervene when the disturbances occurred and the communist regimes collapsed one after another. Now, what happened? Now they have tasted. Now the Soviet Union was a big union. There were a lot of countries. Some countries under Soviet Union, they tasted the sense of independence, the sense of expression. So what they did, they were against the Soviet Union as such. They were against Soviet Union control on them. They said they basically what? उन्होंने कहा हम आजाद होना चाहते हैं. We want to get independent. We want to be independent now. From the Soviet Union bloc, they want to be independent. Right. So, and Soviet control. So, and Gorbachev, he didn't intervene. उन्होंने उनको रोका नहीं. किसने? Gorbachev ने उन countries को रोका नहीं. कि yes, if you want to independent, okay, go independent. Go there. Be independent. He didn't intervene. It was a big turnover of Soviet doctrine, communist doctrine, that earlier they used to suppress any type of movement that was against the Soviet Union. They used to suppress it. They used to eliminate the people, right? But Gorbachev said that no, let them. They want if they want to independent, let them independent. These developments were accompanied by yeah yeah. These developments were accompanied by rapidly escalating crisis within the USSR that hastened its disintegration. Means ये जो इन्होंने मना कर दिया that he will not intervene with those countries who want to be independent from the Soviet control. This was the first step of disintegration of Soviet Union. Look, Soviet Union disintegration still you are reading. Now it happened in 1991. It's 2021. Still you are reading. It has a large effect on the Soviet Union and Communist Party. Okay. Now these developments were accompanied by a rapidly escalating crisis. Escalating crisis मतलब जो घटनाएं वहां पे हुई थी उसको और बढ़ाया गया. Escalate करना और बढ़ना. Of what? Disintegration. That was in Hassan. बहुत जल्दबाजी में disintegrate किया गया. Gorbachev initiated the policies of economic and political reform and democratization with the country. No, you cannot think about the democracy rule in Soviet Union. Democratic rule in Soviet Union, you cannot think, right? But Gorbachev, he said, okay, if you want to go for democracy, go there. And he gave every sort of independence to those to those small nations who want to be independent from the control of and from the under the control of Soviet Union. वो सोवियत यूनियन के कंट्रोल से दूर जाना चाहते थे. Okay, a coup took place in 1991 that was encouraged by Communist Party hardliners. There was a coup. Coup का मतलब तख्ता पलट. Coup took place in 1991. That was encouraged by Communist Party hardliner. The people had tasted freedom by then and did not want the old style rule of Communist Party. अब no hardliner जो communist who believe in the communist doctrine, very hard communist doctrine. They thought that the people will not anticipate, people not will support any type of disintegration from Soviet bloc or Soviet Union bloc. But they were wrong. Right? Now at that time people tasted the taste of freedom. You know the taste of chocolate, the taste of freedom. So how can they deny this? So they have already tasted and they did not want the old style. They did not want the old style rule of the Communist Party. Boris Yeltsin, here it is. Okay. Boris Yeltsin emerged as a national hero. Here it is. Boris Yeltsin emerged as a national hero. Boris Yeltsin, another one, another person, right? After Gorbachev, another person was Boris Yeltsin. He became a national hero. He supported, the people's choice. He supported there should be freedom, there should be a democratic setup, there should be westernization, development should be there. People should say there about what they think about the Communist Party. People should have their elections. So these things of westernization, air of westernization was flowing in Communist Party. Earlier, you cannot imagine it, you cannot think into the dream also. Right. So Boris Yeltsin emerged as a national hero opposing this coup. Boris Johnson was there. He was a leader. He said no, they should be. He opposed the coup. वो मतलब तख्ता पलट, उसने तख्ता पलट के अपोज उसने वो खड़ा हो गया. The Russian Republic where Yeltsin won a popular election. Now there was an election. Just imagine it, the happenings in Soviet Union. एक के बाद एक, they were going for republic or they were going for democracy. They were saying yes to the Western power, Westernization, communication system, improving of communication system, improving of quality, quantity, economic aspect. So how could they do? They don't know what was the condition, how Western countries were improving. When they got the taste, they say when they say the Soviet Union was nowhere. So Russian Republic now, so Boris Yeltsin emerged as a national hero in opposing this coup. The Russian Republic where Yeltsin won a popular election. Here in Russian Republic, Boris Yeltsin won a popular election. He began to shake off centralized control. Very important, underline the sentence. What is that? He began to shake off centralized control. Central control करती थी. Look, for example, you have got, for example, I'm giving you example, right? So hmm, here in India, we have four types of government. Four types of government. We have got central government. We have got the central government is one government, right? Controlling center. It is in the center, New Delhi. Central government. Then we have got the state government. We have got the local government. We have got the panchayat government. Why so much four government in a single country? Why? Because we want, democracy wants that no power should be absolute. No one should be absolute like in monarchism, like in dictatorship. So we have a federal type of government. Same on the same step. If we go to Western part, Western countries, there was a republic. Say that the president is there, and president is powerful, but not very much powerful. And the other states are also there. So power began to shift from Soviet center to the republics. Power began to shift. पार क्या हुआ? शिफ्ट होने लग गया. कहां से? सेंट्रल पावर से रिपब्लिक की ओर. From Soviet center to the republic, especially in the more Europeanized part of the Soviet Union, which saw themselves as a sovereign state. The Central Asian republics did not ask independence and wanted to remain with the Soviet Federation. Now, Central Asian republics, some other countries, which Central Asian republics, they don't want to be separate uh, from the Soviet Union. They don't want to be separate. They want to be united with Soviet Union. So they said they will not. They don't want independence. They don't want independence from Soviet Union. They were with the Soviet Union Federation. Soviet Union Federation, right? In December 1991, under the leadership of Yeltsin, Russia 1, Ukraine 2, Belarus 3. Three major republics of the USSR declared that the USSR Union was disbanded, now started. Disbanding of or disintegration started in 1991. Three major republics came up. From where? Three major republics came up from USSR. One republic was Russia. Russia, now you say Russia is there. Boris Yeltsin, one of the major person, very, very famous leader of Russia, right? Boris Yeltsin. Sorry, Vladimir Putin. In December 1991, Boris Yeltsin was there under the leadership of Yeltsin. Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus He is responsible for the USSR. Russia was now, Russia is independent, a superpower, a superpower. Vladimir Putin is the leader of Russia, right? So at that time, 1991, Yeltsin said, "Okay, we give you independence." Three major republics came up, and they declared that they don't want to be under the leadership or under the control of Soviet Union. The Communist Party of the Soviet Union was banned. Look now, can you imagine this can happen in Soviet Union? Communist Party on which this whole party system, Communist Party was there in Soviet Union, and for the last due from the Vladimir Lenin from 1870 onwards, 1900 onwards, right? In 1991, 91 years, this Communist Party ruled over there. Suddenly, they said three countries, major countries, republic countries, Russia, Belarus, right, Ukraine, they said we don't want to be under the control of Soviet Union. And the first step of disintegration of Soviet Union started from 1991 onwards. Very interesting part. The Communist Party of its Soviet Union was banned. सोवियत यूनियन में को सोवियत यूनियन में कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी को बैन कर दिया गया. Capitalism and democracy were adopted. Just imagine कीजिए, capitalism and democracy. Here it is written, capitalism and democracy was adopted. Now westernization of Soviet Union started. Communist ban, Communist Party ban in these states. And capitalism में पैसा, जहाँ पे पैसा होना चाहिए, right? Capitalism and democracy, by the people, for the people, of the people. In Soviet Union, just imagine what is happening over there. Democracy was adopted as a basis of the post-Soviet republic. Post-Soviet republic जो घटनाएं घटी थी सोवियत रिपब्लिक के अंदर, right? Post-Soviet जो घटनाएं हुई थी रिपब्लिक के बाद in 1991 में, what happened, that they said they are going to be republic, they will follow the democracy, and and capitalism will be followed. So I will give you a question on disintegration of Soviet Union. Write a short note on Gorbachev and the disintegration. Gorbachev and disintegration, not short note. How you can say write a comprehensive note on Gorbachev and disintegration. Next in next video. Till then, take care and have a nice time. Thank you.